there's a Libre for everyone, and this is my Libre. What's up, my cherry bombs? Welcome to October. On today's video, I'm gonna be sharing some of my most complimented designer fragrances for 2022. I think it's safe to say that 2022 is almost over, so let's get right into this list. I love October. October is the month that I met my husband. October is the month that my dad was born, so it's a bittersweet moment for me. And when my husband first met me, the first thing he said is, "You smell amazing." So let's get into these most complimented fragrances. The first one is a juicy, fruity gourmand fragrance that I love to wear. It's more of a juicy, fruity fragrance, but it's one that gives off gourmand feels, especially for the spring and summer, and it is Burberry Her Intense. I'm so sad to say that this is discontinued. It's my favorite, but they definitely brought out the elixir to replace this. This is an amazing fragrance. When it goes on the skin, it goes to work. I love this. Now, the elixir is nice, okay? It's creamy, it's sweet. It's one that I see myself having in my collection, but once I get rid of this, then I'll buy it, or if there's a nice sale that comes up, I'll buy it. But for now on, this is the most complimented. Out of all the Burberry Hers, this is my favorite, and once this is done, of course, I won't be able to get it anymore, but the elixir is going to take its place because the elixir, baby, is nice. So if you would like to just skip this one and go straight to elixir, I'll link it in the description box below. It's good. This next one is one that I love, and it is a nice floral fragrance. It's one that I like to pick up and go. We can honestly say that this was my signature scent for 2022, especially when I was going out during the daytime for brunch, anything with my husband. This was my go-to fragrance, and it is Chloe Nomade. If you like peach, if you like exotic fruits, if you like a nice pretty floral, then you'll definitely love Chloe Nomade. This is beautiful. The Absolute has not reached my collection yet. The pace that I'm going is going to be really soon. This whole list, this is one of the most unique fragrances in my collection, and it's going to always get compliments because not a lot of people go to Macy's and say, "I want Chloe Nomade." They usually go to Macy's and say, "I want Chanel, I want Dior, I want Lancome." Okay, so this is definitely unique. If you want to stand out in your crew and between your girls or whatever the case have you, then this one is it, and they're gonna always give you compliments because it's just that girl. Next one is a staple to have in every collection. It's an OG, and this is one that I wore every single time I wanted to tap into my feminine side, and it is Chanel Chance Eau Tundra. Out of all the Chanel fragrances, this is the most wearable one, and this is the most modern one, to be honest with you guys. This is one that I constantly gift people because, especially people that don't have Chanel in their collection, it's a really good Chanel fragrance. I love this fragrance. This is one that I think that everyone should have in their collection. Whenever I wear this, I'm wearing white, or I'm wearing something super neutral or pastel, and I'm looking extra pretty. My nails are usually in this French color, and it's just giving off those vibes. I'm wearing pink, I'm wearing pastel, I'm wearing white, and it's just giving off feminine energy. I'm wearing my hair straight. I just love this fragrance. The next one is for my baddies. This one is for an Instagram baddie. You ever seen a girl on Instagram and you look at her picture and you're like, she's an Instagram baddie? Then this fragrance will definitely give you those vibes. This is one that I love, and it's super affordable. It's original. It doesn't smell like anything I've ever smelled before. If you like spicy notes, if you like woody notes, if you like fresh, then this one is it. And this is Ebony Woods by Zara. You see the dent? This is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I love this. This is definitely a unisex fragrance, but females and males can wear this. This is for the girl that likes that woody, fresh fragrance. Like if you like woody fragrances, like if you like oud wood, then you'll definitely like this because this is good, and it's good for layering. You can honestly layer every single fragrance that I have on this lineup with this fragrance. It's so good. If you want to add a woody aspect to a fragrance, then definitely check this one out. It is my most complimented. Every single time I wear this, it leaves a crazy trail, and people are always chasing me down telling me what I'm wearing. It's beautiful, and when I finally got my hands on it, I could not put my hands off. Now this next one is one that I love, and you're gonna see why. This is an inspiration of Aventus for Her, and it is Al Hermaine La Venture Parfum. If you've ever smelled Aventus for Her, you know that it's green, it's pineapple, it's spicy notes, it's juicy notes, it's just bad girl vibes. Like it's giving off boss babes vibe, and this is the vibe that this gives me. This is long lasting. This projects crazy. Every time I wear this, people always stop me and say, hey, you smell good. What are you wearing? I want to buy now. And I'm just like, hold your horses. I got you, I got you. And I tell them this, and then they search it up online. I tell them that you can get it on Amazon. When they search it, they cash out. Half of the time they cash out right in front of me because they're like so amazed that a fragrance that's that cheap smells so good and projects so loudly. If you have this, now y'all know I'm an oversprayer. You don't need that much sprays, but this is good. If you want to smell good, definitely get this. If you want compliments, get this, because this will always stop a man and a woman on his tracks. And if you're a guy and you're watching this, it is definitely unisex. You can definitely wear it and go to work. A lot of men I know prefer Aventus for her more than the original Aventus for men. So that tells you something. If you like that vibe, but you don't want to spend that $400 price tag, definitely get this one. I don't know if you guys noticed a trend, but I'm sharing all of the fresh fragrances and the florals first because we're going to go down to the heavy hitters. But this right here is the last one, but it's the most complimented from all the fresh ones. And it is YSL Lieb EDT. This is the first YSL bottle that I got in the bigger size outside of Black Opium. But from the Libre line, this is the biggest bottle and it's the best in my opinion. This is lavender, it's fruity notes, it's more fresher, it's more prettier, it's more wearable. And a lot of people assume that because it's an EDT, it doesn't last long. This lasts and lasts and lasts and lasts. And this will get you the compliments. This is one that I love. If you're looking for a Libre and you didn't like Libre that much, definitely try the EDT because it's gonna get you there. Like, there's a Libre for everyone, and this is my Libre. Now, moving on to the pretty sexy fragrances. This is one that came out, and when it came out, it did not come to play. This is one that I love, and it's from a celebrity, believe it or not, and it is Eilish. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I love Eilish. This is a great fragrance. It's perfect for layering. If you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you would know because I'm always throwing out some layering combos. It's perfect for layering. It's perfect to wear by itself. But one thing that I like about this the most is that it's a beautiful sugary vanilla fragrance. It has red berries at the top, which I don't really get, but I definitely do get the sugar, the vanilla, the amber. I get all of that. And when I tell y'all, this right here is a compliment getter. Every single time I wear this, I get compliments. Now, it's one of those fragrances that do not project heavy, but people do smell you like when you pass by. The sillage is amazing. So what I have is I have a travel spray in my bag, and every single time I want to refresh myself, I just take it and I spray it on me, and I'm smelling good all day, right? And I'm always getting compliments. Every single time I go run errands and I just spritz it on, I get compliments. People are always telling me that I smell like a vanilla cake. You definitely need Eilish. This next one is in everyone's collection. If it's not, it's on your wish list. And it is the ultimate it girl vanilla fragrance that you need to have in your collection. And it is Kayali Vanilla 28. This fragrance has won many awards in the short time that it's been out. It is a vanilla fragrance that everyone needs. Look at the dent in this fragrance. This is a fragrance that I love to wear. This is a fragrance that I top off with everything I wear. If I'm wearing, let's just say, if I'm wearing Burberry Her Intense, I would just take this and top it off just to add on some vanilla. If I'm wearing Ebony Woods, I'll take this and top it off to put the woody notes with the vanilla. Like, it's a really good vanilla fragrance to layer, and it's amazing on its own. I really love wearing this when I'm with my husband, and I like wearing it when I'm out with the girls, whenever I'm out, whatever I'm doing, I like wearing it because it's very versatile. It's a really good vanilla that you can wear in the spring, summer, fall, any type of weather. It works. And this is very complimented in my collection. Out of all the vanilla fragrances that I have, this is by far one of the top 3 most complimented vanilla fragrances in my collection. If that doesn't tell you anything, I don't know what else to tell you, girl. This one is a rose and lychee fragrance, and honestly, y'all know I have a lot of rose, and this is the most complimented rose in my collection when it comes to designer list. Good Girl by Carolina Herrera, and this is the Very Good Girl line. It's good. It's rose, it's lychee, it's vanilla. When you first spray it, it gives you that Delina vibe, but then it dries down to Delina mixed with Original Good Girl. If you're trying to have a fragrance that's rose, and if you're an entry-level rose fragrance lover, you'll definitely like this one. If you're trying to have one that's gonna last long, get on the skin and work, this one is good. I love this one. It is amazing. And every single time I wear this, I honestly get a lot of compliments from men. It gets their attention a lot because females, sometimes they're haters. So you really can't expect much from them. But when it comes to a guy, oh, he's going to compliment you when you're wearing this one. And if you're trying to get those compliments from those guys, definitely wear this one. This next fragrance is one that I wear for date night, for special occasions. And it is Tom Ford Noir Parfum. Let's just say this is the best Oriental fragrance that I have in my collection when it comes into the designer list. I love Tom Ford. Y'all all know that I love Tom Ford, and it wouldn't be a most complimented list without a Tom Ford fragrance because I would be cheating you guys. But this right here is discontinued, but I think you can still find it on FragranceNet. This is the reason why men are always chasing me down. It don't matter if I'm with my husband, they love this one. They're always telling me that I smell so good. This is a sophisticated, sexy fragrance. Y'all already know Tom Ford has a standard, just like Chanel and just like Dior. But when you grab this and you spray it on you, just the experience itself is just giving you those vibes. I'm not spraying it today because I have Oud Bouquet on, and that would just be insane if I sprayed this on. But y'all, if you're looking for a fragrance that's gonna last, that's gonna be a compliment getter, that's gonna stand out, that's different, forget everything I just mentioned and just get this one. It is amazing. I love this one, and it is a most complimented in my collection. So much for joining me here yet again. If you enjoyed this video and if you found value in this video, go ahead and hit that like button so YouTube knows that I'm doing something on here that you guys like, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that everything in the description box below, and I'll leave 2 videos for y'all to watch because at this point I know you guys are addicted to me just like I'm addicted to y'all. You know, it's a partnership. So until we see each other again, please, please, please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances by Cherry Bombs.